to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Pride of Victoria is looking very nice here at Rotterdam. Let's look at the company contracts and see how we are managing on. So again, 50% as we saw in the previous episode. Hello guys, Qwerty Afro here, continuing with playing TransOcean, the shipping company. Can continue today, get a little bit more through this campaign. Shoutouts go to Jacko, #stupidity, and WizDaGamer. This again, Jacko, #stupidity, and WizDaGamer. Their links are down below. So, where we left off, we were just basically getting back into the game and getting this series along the way. Thank you for all the suggestions in the previous episode on the comments for the names of ships. You can still keep sending them down below in the comment section. I will probably be buying ships hopefully soon. I have quite a bit of money, so we can afford to speed things along. My company contract is this, as we said before, to get beverages across from Buenos Aires to Durban, and that's what we've kind of do. I'm just checking up on Pride of Rotterdam, Pride of Victoria, which is actually here at Rotterdam, and really she's all the way up here, and I think I sent her to do some nuclear kind of work, and basically we can just find some kind of contract for her to do that will just bring in some money. So we can even do this one, the radio, because I've upgraded her to have radioactive, that she has a license to carry radioactive material. She pretty much is fully kitted out. So I think we could even just get this radioactive materials here to go to Abali Limani in Turkey, because that's probably we have even some chemicals here, and that will actually take us to Durban. So we can even help her. We could even go and help the convoy down there. That would be interesting there. But I'm going to take advantage of the radioactive materials, and actually maybe let's do both. We can do the chemicals and the radioactive materials. We'll sail first to Turkey, and then we'll sail down to Durban, and then we'll get Pride of Victoria down to help with the contract. Just fill up her full fuel, and I don't care really too much about the fuel prices. Once you get to this kind of point in the game where you have a lot of money, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to be taking some radioactive materials and chemicals then to Durban. I'm going to accept that. Yes, I'd love to accept it. And we can cast off, I do believe. We need to cast off obviously to Abali Limani, which is going to take up quite a bit of our fuel. Let's do a manual cast off. I'm not going to do too many manual cast off because they can be a little bit long and tedious. Because I have enough money, I can pay for tugs now. But might as well do one to get the video started off. Look at this busy kind of area. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Very busy. I'm in a very tight situation here. Right. Let's get going forward here. Let's get out of Rotterdam where we are. This is probably actually one of my biggest ships, and I'm going to be investing soon into getting some more ships. I do believe. I think we need another one, maybe just to help out, maybe with doing some contracts beside the company contract that we have currently. And the best things to do really is to get company contracts and just fulfill those, and then have maybe a few ships on the side doing some unique special jobs like this one I had doing the radioactive kind of run, the radioactive materials run, which actually made a lot of money. Right, now where am I going here? Am I just going straight up and left? And you can see here there's another tug up, I'm saying another ship up there. Need to be careful not to scratch, do anything crazy. Right, let's turn left here. Yeah, I can honk my horn too. It's be a little bit tight here. I don't think we can both fit. But we'll try. We should be able to. Let's increase the speed. We're on a bit of a schedule here. There we go. Nice and aligned together. It's a very tight port here in Rotterdam. You're gonna obviously have these kind of like sea defences and stuff like that because Rotterdam is below sea level, I do believe. There we go. Nice, it does it. Right, what are we doing? Reputations and stuff like that is getting better. Reputation, protect yourself. Harbour officers will charge us lower. We're now famous, which is nice to know. King Qwerty of the Seas, yes, dock yourself. We'll just do automatic tug assistance. Good, that journey was worth it. Yes. Now we're going to send you. Oh no, this is the Scouse Sailing Fringe is also here as well. Qwerty of the Seas, Qwerty the First. Everyone's here. Everyone's here at Durban, which means we can send everyone back to Buenos Aires. Oh look, some ore to send back to Buenos Aires because obviously we're doing the beverages where we have to get it back to Durban where we are right now. So I'm just actually gonna. That's actually a really good job there. It's really nice that they've given it to me back. A return journey back to Buenos Aires is always good because you don't always get. Let's just do it on the $500,000 there. There we go. Cast off to Buenos Aires. Go. Qwerty the First. I don't know what you can do really. I've actually upgraded Qwerty the First to do radioactive materials, and I don't know. I don't really need you here on the Durban kind of thing. So maybe we could find you something to do elsewhere. We'll let Qwerty the First go. So actually, you know what we'll do? Because I think Qwerty the First needs it. We're gonna actually repair it, but it needs, you know what, 24 days. So we'll repair it. It'll cost a bit, but I think it deserves it. The ship's been in service since the very beginning, since I started this series. So I feel obliged to give it a bit of, you know, a better coat, a bigger coat, clean it up a bit. So Qwerty the First is repairing. King Qwerty of the Seas, you, oh wow, you need some repairing, but I need you to work. I will just basically want you to go back to Buenos Aires, but there's nothing really for you to take over across the Pacific. No, you can just go to. I need to fill up the fuel a bit. Actually, I'll fill up to the top. It doesn't have a big fuel tank. I'll just send you to Buenos Aires. And is that all the ships here? Yep, that's all the ships here. And how are we doing on fuel prices around the world? I don't really look too much at this because we have so much money. Anyway, let's play. Let's go a little bit. Let's fast forward a bit. Pride of Victoria's in Lombari. That's excellent. We can dock that. And that was an investment right there. That was a good investment. Let's have a look if we have anything to take down to Durban. That would be really helpful, which we don't. So all we're going to say is we're just going to cast off really to Durban. Where's Durban? Not enough fuel. Just fill it up a little bit. There we go. Durban. Cast off. Do I have any other ships anywhere? I have no. Havana. So all the green kind of docks are subsidiaries that I have everywhere. You can continue playing. Who's this? This is the Scouse Sailing Fridge. I'm just gonna say sail around because you're already damaged. I don't want you to become any more damaged. Right. Jacko of the Seas is in In Buenos Aires. No, in Durban, what I was saying. Getting the names all mixed up. You could go back to Buenos Aires. Oh, but you don't have... What we could do is we can actually get... Can we get you that? Full license. No, I already have a full... Oh, you can't... You can't do that. No, we can't do that for... Jacko, King of Pizzas. We can't. That's for a bigger ship, because obviously this is a really small ship. So I think no real point of doing anything with that except for just sending it back to Buenos Aires to continue with the company contract we have, which we are doing well. We have, I don't know how long we have left. Oh, we have 186 days remaining, which is alright actually, so that's not too bad. I might even start another company contract, you know. Something that isn't too much. That should be alright. Valencia to Honolulu, 960 tons of produce. That's alright. Yeah, let's accept that. So now we have 2 company contracts. So I can send this ship to Valencia, essentially. Let me just fill her up with fuel. Valencia. Oh, do we have any contracts to Valencia? That would be good. Yes, we do. Post and parcels. Excellent. Yep, I'll accept that. And you can cast off, basically. World map. So where is everyone? Pride of Victoria is in Durban. Qwerty the First is getting repaired. Great Sir Mike is in Stanley, which is where? Take me to the port. Where are you? Where's Stanley? Somewhere cold, so... Somewhere cold. Oh, Stanley's all the way down there. We can send you to, Oh, Honolulu. Oh, why not? Let's, Okay, like a little bit of bug there, doesn't put the text. Yeah, we could do that. Send you to Honolulu and then send you to Valencia, and you can help with that contract with food. I think that'll be actually pretty good. All good coincidences here. So, Honolulu. We're gonna have to send him to Balboa first, because he can't do the full trip to Honolulu. New contracts. What else do we have? King Quo's at Buenos Aires. Yes, dock, please. I think we should consider getting a new ship, actually. Let's see what we have at Felixstowe in terms of buying ships. I feel we need something. So yeah, I'd love to save. I'm probably going to have to save up for a... But we could get another Panamax, I guess. But a post-Panamax would be brilliant if we could get a post-Panamax. But that, look at that, we don't have a lot of money, but it's a bit of a gamble here, really. We can get another low-ranged 8/2. That wouldn't be too shabby. But all the ports all I have is Havana, Hamburg, Felixstowe. Those are the only ports I have as subsidiaries. Yeah, I only have 3 ports around the world. Right. Continue the game. Speed it up. I've got an exclusive company contract here, one that you simply cannot miss. And this is Vladivostok to Lima. Oh. Oh, that is so tempting, but we are currently in the middle of 2 contracts, so I'm going to have to cancel that. I'm really sorry, but we're really busy. A deadline for the contract. Okay. Contract list. Alcohol beverages. Is that all I can take? 1,002. Yeah, that'll probably be the most I can take. Let's... No. 1,000, 2,000, 2,300? 2,300? No, it'd be better to take these lot. Yeah, that would be better. Accept that. Refuel. King Qwerty of the Seas and cast them off to Durban. Pause when enter the port when ship dock's ready. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Great Sir Mike is at Balboa. Very nice, Great Sir Mike. Well, you're not really at Balboa. Oh, forgot to dock him. Let's see if there's anything at Balboa that can go to Honolulu. No, there isn't. So we're just gonna cast off here and go to Honolulu. We have loads of other ships that we have to kind of dock now. Minus 7 days for that. Oh, I'm really sorry. Oh, how about we made 2 million, which actually isn't that good. We started off with 10 million here, but we have contractual penalties there, so I guess that wasn't that good. Right. I have nothing really much here because I really wanted this to do the contract loop. And there's nothing here that I really, there's nothing here that I desperately need to shuttle over to Buenos Aires. So I'm just gonna. Well, is there anything that's near Buenos Aires? Because it would make a lot. It would be more viable if I did send something over. But there's nothing to any South American port. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna have to fill this up, not all the way. And I'm just gonna have to send Pride of Victoria off to Buenos Aires. And Qwerty the First is still here as normal. That is good. Ready in 0 days. That's good. Please dock. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Oh, I got an achievement, minor. Very nice. Right, Scow Sailing Fringe. You need to fill up as many of these alcohol. Oh wow, that filled up pretty quick. 2,000 tons. Can't do any more. 1,200. See, yeah, I can do more. I could do 2,000. 3,000 and something. Well, here I could only just do. Yeah, that's much more viable. So how much do I have left? I can't pick up any more. Just gonna have to accept that, and we fuel it. Let's do it under a mil. Don't like spending over a mil for fuel. And get it back to Durban. Yes, you do that. Let's have a look just quickly at ships, because I want to buy a ship and I want to name it after some of your amazing names that you actually sent to me in the comments down below, but I don't think we probably will have enough time to buy a ship this episode. We could possibly buy you know, another Panamax ship, which could help out actually with contracts. That would be actually more viable to do. But would it be better to buy a low ranged or this high speed one? High speed 24 knots, but we sacrifice about 2,000 tons. Well, this one's 5,000 tons. 15 knots though. Both 100% though, so it's not too bad. I don't know, I'm not sure. I definitely don't want to buy any more of these smaller feeder ships. We have enough. Well, we only have 2, but I feel that they're just not really necessary at this point. I think I'm tempted to go for another low ranger. Doesn't really matter about the speed, to be honest. And I don't know if we could probably make the 58 million back pretty good. And then before we get shipping boss, which we are almost there, I guess. Yeah, we need to complete 2 more company contracts. So I guess once we finish the contracts and get a bit more money, by the time then I think we should have enough for a post-Panamax ship. So I'm going to invest here 58 million. And what are we going to do with the names here? I have brilliant names. SRS McEnroe, which is like are you serious McEnroe, you know, if you get the tennis reference. Pride of Britain, HMRS Lenderhall, Qwerty Challenger, Caribbean North Star, Qwerty Afro World Cargo, Queen Euston of Waterloo, DJ Ship, Grud Futox, and Qwerty the Second. It's going to be hard. I'm definitely going to keep the list. I'm not going to like throw away all the other names that I don't use. I'll keep them, and if anyone else has names, comment down below, and hopefully maybe at one time you will have a ship named after one of your suggestions. I think I'm going to have to go with Queen Euston of Waterloo. I kind of did like that, had a bit of history to it. Queen Euston of Waterloo. There we go. And let's christen the ship. Now it's there it is. So thank you whoever suggested Queen Euston of Waterloo. This is your ship right here, and it's all spanking and new and ready to rock and roll. I could actually, do you know what we could do? I could go to Valencia quickly and just in a way help out that contract to Honolulu. Probably would be best to do, I'm guessing. How about we do that? But we don't have even any contracts or whatever to go to Valencia, which is a bit annoying. Let's do it to 13 knots. That should be alright. Yeah, I'm just going to cast it off to Valencia and get that contract helped with a bit. Let's get it going. So keep the names coming. Any also suggestions or tips for what I'm doing with the series and what I'm doing now within this campaign, I'm much obliged. I haven't even touched that much of Asia, to be honest. Like all these kind of places, Shanghai, Busan, Vladivostok, Manila, Nam Chabang, Singapore, Tejon Park. I've been to Australia, I've been to most of the Australian ports. Right, let's dock here at Durban. Oh, that was quite lucrative, this contract. See, the bigger ships, the contracts are just so easy for them. Do we have anything to Buenos Aires, which would be good. How good are we with this contract? 61%. Yeah, just keep basically most of them on. Just fill you up, yeah, fill you up to the front. And get you back to Buenos Aires. And that should be fine. The Wharf of Havana has new ships. Ah. Maybe I should have waited till it recycled. Well, it doesn't have any new ships really, it just has new feeder ships. Nothing special. Right, Pride of Victoria. Let's get you filled up with alcoholic beverage. Hopefully this can all fit. How much do we have? 4,300. So we could fit... Oof. That's really annoying, isn't it? I can only fit one, so I'm going to have to go with the 2,000 tons of beverage. And let's accept that. Fill up your fuel, do it under a mil. Or just at about a mil. Not enough fuel, need slightly a bit more. There we go. And get you to Durban. Valencia is calling. Queen Euston of Waterloo, your first task is to take... How can I take that to... How can I take this to Honolulu? Why is it greyed out? What? Oh, I need refrigeration, don't I? No, I don't. Ah, there we go. Refrigeration system enables eco transport of freight types that require refrigerated conditions. Does food need that? I'm not sure. Contract list. Why can't I take the agricultural products? Price per ton in 32 days. Right, I'll just leave that there for a second and fridge scaling scouse. Well done for reaching Durban. Oh, fuel at Durban's really affordable, so we're just gonna max out our tanks there then. Scouse sailing fringe. You can go back to Buenos Aires. Oh, machinery. Freight installation needed. Damn it. Ah, but I only have refrigeration. Yeah, I only have what does that do? Oh, of fruits. I'm just gonna have to send you back. It's a bit tedious, this company contracts, but that's all you can do. Oh, hello. So, Qwerty the First, what you can do for me is you... Why can't I do some of these things? Oh, because it's past the tonnage, isn't it? That's why. It's past the tonnage value. But that's still a bit weird, though, that I still can't do that. Qwerty the First, you can... Freight installation needed. I can't do that. You're a really small ship. Well, I'll just, you know, Qwerty the First. You can. I'll send you to Valencia, and I'll see if you can do it. So we'll just send you to Port Said first, and then you can do that. But I'm going to leave this episode here, guys, and I will see you in the next one, where we'll continue more, hopefully get some more ships. We're already making a good profit back at, like, we're back at almost 70 million, and we bought another ship, so we just have to keep it going. Probably get a few more company contracts coming our way, which would be better to do. We still need to start this one from Valencia to Honolulu, which hopefully we can get done. Suitable class type, maybe that's the reason. That's the reason why I should have read that. The only suitable class type of ships are feeders. You can't do Panamax ships. That makes more sense, so that's why that's good. I'm going to send Qwerty the First up there, and that should hopefully get things. That should get the ball rolling on that contract. And it's only 960 tons, so it's nothing drastic. Anyway, the shout out again for this video go to Jacko, #stupidity, and WizDaGamer. That's again Jacko, #stupidity, and WizDaGamer. Their links and stuff will be down below. Show them some love. I'll see you in the next episode of playing TransOcean, the shipping simulator, shipping company. What am I saying? Shipping simulator. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we ain't born for that. Gotta catch us fast, you do. Fast, you do. The ship is cruising its crew. Cruising its crew. You